Hello everyone, this is a lecture on IQ based questions. Roll number 17 to 33 were shifted in another section by a class teacher. How many total students were shifted? All we have to do is to count the number of integers from 17 to 33 to find the total number of students. Now the trick is subtract the first 16 roll numbers from 33. Another way of doing this is 33 minus 17 plus 1. Why this method? Because in a variable formula way, we can say that if we have a range of numbers from k to n, then we can count the numbers of that range with this formula, n minus k plus 1. How many integers between 25 and 150 are divisible by 5? Listing all the numbers that are divisible by 5 and then counting them is hectic. Here we also have a trick. Just write the first few numbers that are divisible by 5 and write the last one. Now start dividing the list with 5. 5 5 is a 25. 5 6 is a 30. 5 7 is a 35. 5 8 is a 40. 5 30 is a 150. Now you can have consecutive integers and you realize that now counting them is much easier. Just do it the way we did earlier, 30 minus 4 or 30 minus 5 plus 1. How many integers between 27 and 150 are not divisible by 3? If you can find the total integers that are divisible by 3, then you can subtract that number from the total numbers falling under the range given to us. So in line with the previous methodology, list the first few divisibles of 3 and the last one. Divide them with 3. 3 9s are 27, 3 10s are 30 and so on up to 150. Find the total divisibles of 3, 50 minus 8 or 50 minus 9 plus 1. That is 42. Now the total integers between this range is 150 minus 26, that is 124. Finally, 124 minus divisibles of 3, which are 42, and we get the answer 82. 5 students have to perform one after the other. Your performance must precede or comes after the performance of your friend. With this condition, how many different performance orders can be possible, regardless of the orders of other 3 students? When you are performing before your friend, then you can occupy the first, second, third and fourth seat. And in this way, 4 possibilities are there. And when you are performing after your friend, then again we have 4 possibilities. And in this way, we have total 8 possibilities. Light poles are erected in a way that distance between the first and last is 30 feet. And they are erected at equal distance to each other. Find the distance between any 2 poles. We know the distance between the first and the last. We just have to figure out how many spaces are between the poles. If there are n number of poles, then the spaces between them is n minus 1. Divide the number of spaces with the total distance. 30 divided by 6, 5. A circular garden has a circumference of 80 feet. 16 light poles are placed around the garden at equal distance to each other. What is the distance between 2 consecutive poles? This question is similar to the previous question, but now the difference is that the poles are erected in a circle. So spaces between them is actually equal to the total number of poles. So dividing the circumference with the total number of spaces, number series and letter series are very famous and all-time favorite. A very easy question was asked in 2018, a combo of number and letter series. Letters are consecutive but in reverse order, and every next number is twice the previous one. Number is getting double. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 8, 16. Or you can say, in other words, 2 is multiplied at each step to get the next number. If I change the series with these letters, then what is the answer? Solve it by your own. In this number series questions, there is a pattern which you have to identify. Sometimes it is very simple based on addition and subtraction, and sometimes a combo of addition and subtraction. Or they will trick you with other operations like squaring, taking cube, dividing, multiplying. In the first question, 3 is being added here at every step. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 3, 14. The second series is of prime numbers, and we know that 13 comes after 11. 3 is being subtracted at every step here. 15 minus 3, 12. This series is a little more trickier. Here two different series runs alternatively. Series of even numbers and prime numbers alternate to each other. So after 5 we have 7 and after 8 we have 10. This series is combo series of addition and subtraction. 3 is being added and then 2 is being subtracted alternatively to get this series. Here prime number is being added to every next number. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 7, 19, 19 plus 11, 30. In the next question, prime number is being added to positive integers. 1 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 3, 5, 3 plus 5, 8, 4 plus 7, 11, 5 plus 11, 16, 6 plus 13, 19, 7 plus 17, 24. Adding 1 to every prime number. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 5 plus 1, 6, 7 plus 1, 8, 11 plus 1, 12, 13 plus 1, 14. So sometimes manipulation is done on the previous number to get the next number, and sometimes manipulation is done on base of integers or even numbers or prime numbers. You have to make yourself familiar with the typical type of questions and pattern the examiners use to create with this number series. Squaring of integers, squaring of next number. This question has also used squaring, but squaring here is based on prime numbers. Squaring of 2, 3, 5, 7, and then 11 should be squared. Two independent series are there, squaring of positive integers and cubing of positive integers alternate with each other. 2 is multiplied to get the next number, and then 2 is added to get the other next number, and this process is repeated. And finally 38 multiplied by 2 is 76. This is two independent series of addition and subtraction. 4 is being added and 3 is being subtracted to every next number.